Hey, I wanted to show you some of these things I've been working on. This is 1955 to 56 Mark Robot and Son. There's his son. I opened him up here. He wasn't working. I got him at an auction, and most of these robots are just dirty connections. Down here where there's a rivet, it was making contact between these two pieces of metal. I had soldered a piece over here. You have to watch you don't get it real hot so you don't melt the plastic back here. But after I did that and cleaned up the contacts for forward and reverse over here, and in there's a switch right down here that when you close your battery door it makes a connection. I cleaned and sanded all these connections, and now he's working pretty good. His eyes light up. When he walks, his head turns with this rod right here. And here's the mechanism that makes the Morse code sound when you push the button from the back of his neck. And he works pretty good. I didn't know if anybody ever seen inside one of these, but that's what he looks like in there. There's his front part. And I've been working on this one. This is the Robert robot, and there's another Robert. They have just their eyes light up with that switch right here, and their arms move when they walk. The hardest part is the mechanism that makes them steer and move with these guns. You turn the crank here, and that will make the cable spin, which moves them. In the back they have like a section down there where it connects to. And the music box, I can fix them. I'm working on this one. Works pretty good. This one I can kind of works. I'll fix that. So I don't know if you ever seen inside a gun. That's what it looks like in one of these one of these Robert robot guns. They come with rivets. I don't like to take the rivets apart. This one has screws, so I can actually see how it works inside here. This is the mechanism down here that makes them go. This one here, this is Robbie the robot. He wasn't working, so I cleaned up some contacts again and fixed some things in the battery compartment. And now he
I am monitored to respond to the name Robbie.
He works pretty good now. This robot here, this is a Saturn robot. He wasn't moving his arm. There was a broken piece of plastic, so I went in there and put some epoxy and fixed it up. So he's working pretty good right now. B9, Lost in Space. He wasn't talking, had to go in there, tear him apart, clean the contacts in there. Now he's working pretty good.
Danger, Will Robinson.
See that? And so I just wanted to show you what's inside one of these. Not much. If you want to take this apart, it's no big deal. You just take the 4 screws, front and back, take the carriage out, and it's pretty open all the way in there. That's fully molded. You can't really take it apart unless you want to take these rivets apart. On this one, just unbend the tabs up front, these two here, and on top of his shoulders he has these tabs. They both fit together, and then these 2 little snap rings keep it together up there, and that's about it. So if anybody ever needs any repairs on robots, you can get hold of me on YouTube. So have a nice day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.